Yo, 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 my cool kids. Don't mind me. I'm just doing some extreme tricks on my penny board that I got for a huge discount at the reject shop. What do you mean, not that type of cheapskate? So I've been informed that this video is not about extreme cheap skating. I've had a talk to production with that. Which is really a shame because it just means I won't get to show off all my sick moves. So, today we are going to be checking out extreme cheapskates. And now everyone loves a good bit of savings, but these are people who generally, a lot of the time in these videos, tend to be doing quite well, but just like refuse to spend money. Like they have the money. They just it's not always out of necessity, which I find really interesting. It's almost like a form of addiction in a way. So let's check it out. So we're starting off with a woman who doesn't use toilet paper in order to save money. I feel like that's one of the things I wouldn't be willing to like sacrifice to save money. Depends how you're going about. I just don't know. I don't think I can get behind it.
Hi, my name is Kate Hashimoto, and I'm an extreme cheapskate. I'm a licensed CPA, and I've lived in New York for 3 years.
So she's I believe that is an accountant. So I mean she's good with money at least, but she loves being a cheapskate. So don't mix work with passion.
I have only $1.30 here. Would you take that? If I have to spend money, I cannot avoid it. I will try to pay as little as possible.
Oh, street vendors out of all people. So it's those street vendors, the heads of capitalism.
I have only $5 worth of change. Would you be able to take $5 for that?
No, unfortunately I can't.
You can't bring it down.
Yeah, I wish I could, but I can't.
You can't haggle in a store. Is this a secondhand shop? Because in Australia, most thrift shops, they're called op shops or vinnies, and they're charity, and the workers there are volunteers, and all the money goes to charity. There are some independent ones, of course, but the most common are op shops.
I'll go elsewhere. Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. Have a good
Power move. I'll go elsewhere then. If you're not gonna give me this for $5, I'll go out elsewhere. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but her purse and I are matching. Look at that. Except I'm orange and pink because it matches my shirt, and she's purple and pink. Oh, the mic's purple and pink too.
If I use a paper towel in a public restroom, I'm drying off hands that I washed clean, so I keep them and reuse them.
She is able to just throw that one in the bin and take another one, but instead she's taking one that she's already used, so she's reducing waste, not only saving money, reducing waste. I guess.
I furnished my place through picking up discarded furniture on the street before the trash picked it up.
Honestly, based. Wait, let me... There we go. That one, with the small squares, not the big squares, they were from Bunnings. That one with the small squares, that was on the side of the road near my accommodation when my family and I went on holidays to Canberra. Thrilling place. And yeah, we deconstructed it and took it back home.
This is my bed where I sleep, and these are actually yoga mats that somebody was trying to get rid of, so I took them.
That is kind of based, and not in the way that she is physically, like, sleeping on the floor. I'm full of bad jokes today. But sleeping on the floor is great. A lot of people do that. I mean, excluding, like, that stereotypical, like, guy's room where it's just, like, a mattress and then, like, a television. And, like, a lot of people do sleep in the floor. In some countries, you just sleep on the floor. So I don't see a problem with that. I think that would be comfy as hell.
And also, I sometimes go to some promotional events where freebies are being given out. Free samples of deodorants, free samples of razors. I'm a big fan of free samples. Maybe I'm an extreme sampler.
Is that like her DJ name? The Extreme Sampler! That's so cringe. Good DJ name though.
I don't use the dryer. Not only does the dryer waste money, but it shrinks clothes and it wears clothes out faster.
That's valid. We rarely use a dryer. You don't need it. Got the good old Hills horse? Hills Hurst. Hearse? No, the Hills Hoist. Hills Hoist. Sun does it for you. Next, we're on to the compilation of most extreme cheapskates ever.
Whoa. Bridge. It's a bridge. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
Kids leave toys all the time. If they're unclaimed, why not pick them up and take it home with you? Because they're free. It's perfectly fine. We just wash it off and it's clean.
It's missing 2 wheels.
She could still play with it, Vic.
Yeah, Vic. It's a motorbike. Motorbikes have 2 wheels. Yeah, Vic. Use your imagination, Vic.
We end up having a lot of toys that are maybe not supposed to be used anymore, cluttering our house.
She's gonna be looking like Sid from Toy Story with all like the half dismembered toys.
It's not easy for busy parents to keep romance alive.
It's hard to find time, you know, with Chloe, with me and him working. So it's good to keep the romance alive.
Why is she sat in a room full of lingerie? I don't like where this is going.
But for
She is like Sid from Toy Story. Fucking Pinkie Pie, my girl Pinkie Pie, on a Barbie doll's body, and down the bottom there, is that a squirrel? This is traumatizing. This kid is having nightmares.
When we first had Chloe, I noticed her being more frugal than she normally was.
Such a nervous laugh. Blink twice if you need help with it.
Using the wipes in different ways like that should be discarded.
Ah! We're literally twins.
A changing table is one of the most expensive things that a new mom has to buy.
It looks like an infant torture table. Not that I know what one of those looks like.
When Apple first brought home a used changing table from
Wait, is her name Apple? Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple.
Victor thought of the changing table as ugly and dirty when I first brought it home.
So it seems like he questions a lot of what she does, a lot of her methods. And I assume, I assume they probably argued about it. But she always seems to get her way, like her way of doing things. So clearly he's not the Victor. Oh, hell no. Oh, this is so this could be a horror movie. This is so cinematic. Let's add horror music behind this.
I can see myself in the plate.
Yeah, you can see yourself in the plate. Because your fucking DNA's in the water. They're growing new children on the plates with the dead skin cells and grime from the children in the pool.
Who wants bacon?
I do.
Can you serve me the bacon on like a paper towel, please?
Our pots and pans broke, the handles broke off, and instead of going out and buying brand new pots and pans, Sean made this wrench that doubles as a handle, and the duct tape protects my hands from burning.
That's kind of iconic, I'm not gonna lie. Because, that could be a new business venture. Because sometimes the handles, they get in the way, you move like quickly, and you don't realize the handle's overhanging, and then you've got like salmon all over your face, or bacon in this case, all over your face. Just remove the handles, and then you have one master handle for everything. Not gonna lie, that's a kind of cold. That's kind of cold. Huh? What am I joking? It's on a stovetop. It's pretty hot.
A few months ago, our shower head broke, and Sean came up with a great way to fix it.
Oh, 5-minute crafts would fucking love these people.
The soda bottle, he rigged it up to the shower head and just poked holes in there, and now we have a brand new shower head.
No, you don't have a brand new shower head. You have a plastic bottle attached to a tap. No. No.
Jordan's monthly food bill comes out to a mere $180.
This is what I always found weird about America is they've just got fucking American flags in the front of their houses. Like, why? Is it so you don't forget where you live?
There's a new trend with backyard farming where I think we have plenty of space in the back and we're fenced. That I think if we
wait a minute.
No, hear me out. We could raise a pig and then get a ton of pork out of it. You can pay upwards of $3.50 per dozen for eggs. You pay $10 for a chicken. 6 chickens later, you're getting a half dozen eggs a day.
Oh, they don't lay every day. Let me wait. We recently got some new chickens. There's 2 others. But they're at that awkward stage in between being a little chick and being like a proper chicken. They're at the teenager phase. You can't see it right now, but off camera there's a border collie staring at me very intensely. She's absolutely, the chickens are her crack. Look at you! You're so cool, man. But yeah, our chickens are great.
Every dollar we spend on anything other.
Oh no. If you're having lobster leftovers from a dumpster, lobster isn't going to be the only seafood you're going to be having. Next, you're going to have salmonella. Get it because it has salmon in the name.
I don't see the need to spend money on furniture. I'm a floor guy. I sit on the floor, and it's very comfortable.
Floor
gag.
What I did was I found some 2x4s, and these are styrofoam peanuts. So I just take all the peanuts, throw them in there, and then I cover it up with bubble wrap, and then this is a tablecloth, and it makes a perfect bed.
Oh, he's clearly not a proper cheapskate because he's using an extra piece of wood. If he was a true cheapskate, he'd be efficient enough to only use 2 pieces of wood and back the other corners up against a wall. He's a fucking fraud.
Expenses for a single professional can reach $400.
He's using 4 pieces of wood.
Excellent.
No. It's open. It's open. Forget 5-second rule. It's been 5 hours.
Look at this. I mean, who leaves the table like this? Wow.
His immune system must be like made out of fucking titanium. That man is a medical miracle.
I thought it was quite amazing that my aunt and uncle just happened to show up on our family dinner day.
We would love to have you, Terrence.
Yeah. No. We would love to have you.
Wait, did she just invite people to dinner without him knowing?
All right, folks. There you go.
What is that?
That's our food.
He grabbed 3 plates, thinking he was going to pay for 3 people, but there were 6 of us.
No, I think he just wanted the dinner for free.
This is not the food that I hoped for.
Sure it is.
I mean, come on, pizza.
This is just so good.
There's a single slice of pepperoni in the pizza. I will admit that's a bit of a piss take. Just 1 pepperoni. That's what happens when you ask for a pepperoni pizza. Not a pizza with pepperoni. Don't want you to have to spend too much time watching this video. Time is money. But if you would like to see more of these videos, you can always subscribe, which doesn't cost money. You can almost say it's extremely cheap. Yeah, I'm gonna see myself out now. Yeah, I'll take this. Thanks for watching. I'd make a terrible léché.